just waiting for people to show up now, I guess. I see there's one person. Hello, one person. Oh, there's 3 people now. Good. I have water here. It's in a weird bottle that makes you think that it's like alcohol, but it's water. Sorry, I titled that weird. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll be talking about this throughout the live stream, but I'm gonna be changing my channel name to just Jamie Jo. I'm not getting rid of my channel. The reason I'm doing this is because I've run into like people who've been watching me for 5 years and they still can't pronounce the name. And also, going to do like business meetings and things and meeting new people, it's becoming difficult because every time I meet someone, they're like, there's lots of things coming out there. Sorry, lots of comments popping up. I've been going to like meetings and like properly done things, and they can't pronounce my name, and they like start marking me off the list and things, and it's just becoming difficult. And also I feel a bit silly going to meetings because like the other day I went to like I got to see the set of Fantastic Beast, and they marked me down as Banana Jemana, and no one could pronounce my name, and I'm in a very professional setting and trying to say no, it's Jamie Jo, and yeah. So I'm just gonna go by Jamie Jo. I'm really happy about that actually, because I love Banana Jemana, but I'm just kind of happy to go by Jamie Jo. Like, I just think that'll be better, and I like my name. I really like my name. It's like, it's easier to say, and when I sign things Jamie, so I don't know. Weird thing to say. Are you guys okay with that? Because I mean, like, even today at MCM I was meeting people and like the most that people could pronounce was banana. I think Jamie Jo would be good. I think it's fine. And most people, you guys know me as Jamie, so hopefully it's okay. Oh good, people are saying they're okay with it. Good. But there was a point almost like 3 years ago that I changed it to Jamie Jo, and I changed it right back because people got after me. But I don't know. I'm really happy with that. Oh, people are disliking. It's okay if you dislike. I'm not fussed about dislikes. Everyone's commenting such lovely things. Someone said, don't give up who you are as a YouTuber. My channel is going to remain the same. Everything's going to be the same. It's just, Jamie Jo's so much easier. And then people, when they ask me, like, oh, you have a YouTube channel, what do you do? What's your channel name? I cannot share my channel name. I literally have business cards that I hand out because no one knows my name. Everyone's being so lovely. Thank you so much. I love you not in a weird way. That's funny. It's okay to love me in a weird way too. I don't know. What would be a weird way to love me? Sorry, I've got an ulcer in my mouth so everything hurts. I got a package today that I was gonna open. I got it from my management, so I think I know what this is. Yes, I do have YouTube management. I actually have the same management as Bethan Leslie, Musical Bethan, and Connie Nutarella. So I think this is Connie's. It's not vodka. I would not be drinking. It's still water. But I'm in a fancy hotel, and so, what were you drinking? Water. I only drink water. I don't drink alcohol, don't worry. Yes, it is! Dun, 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 dun. Do you guys know this book? Oh! Yay, it's Connie's. I am so excited. I've been like wanting to read this since I first saw the cover of it, because I was like, this is gonna be a good book. Spawn, not Spawn, but I did a video with Connie recently, so for anyone new coming in, yes, I am changing my username, and I'm changing it to Jamie Jo, which is my real name, and that's okay. Someone said they're gay. Good for you. That's good. Good. Oh my god, there's a little comic book. Sorry, comment on that. But I'm pro everything. It's kind of with like a little notebook. This is so good. Oh, this is my house. I'm in Strida's house. That's so cool. Do I have merch? I do have merch. Let's see here. I have stuff. Someone's asking why I'm changing my name again. I'm changing my name because people who've been watching me for a long time still can't pronounce it. And then also I've been in business situations and having to say Banana Jimana, and I've had a few people actually turn me down because they can't say my name and the meeting goes bad from there. I don't know why I have Banana Jimana in the first place at this point, because I have an art channel. Bananas. It's okay. I know people like usernames and all those things, but it's not that I don't like Banana Jimana, it's just I feel like I've grown past that a little bit. It's kind of like, didn't Dan and Phil do it? It's fine. I'm good. Where is my husband? He is out hanging out with people, and I am here. He just finished MCM work day, so, and I've got the hotel to myself. I might order room service. I love ordering room service just to order room service, but I hate the social engagement of having the person give you the food. Room service is a lot, but my hotel is paid for today. Ooh, free room service. But I wouldn't go like over splurge. I don't want to be that person, but I might get a soup or something later. Hi Ashley. Sorry, someone said. Someone said, oh, it's Chloe. Hi, I'm wearing the same hat. Yay. I got this hat today and I'm so happy because normally hats, like my head's not that big, but normally they don't look good on my head. I don't know what it is, but this one was like a really nice big hat, so I'm happy with it. Let's see here. Someone said bonfire night. That's happening. I don't know anything about bonfire night. I think it's a good thing. It's where you guys do fireworks, right? Let's see here. Hello, Alex. Halloween costume. Yesterday for MCM I went as a Sorcerer Mickey maid, and so I had a red maid outfit on and my Sorcerer Mickey hat. I'm probably just gonna wear that for Halloween again because I like it. I noticed you. Hi Ivy. Yeah, people are saying they catch my live streams. How old am I? I think I'm 23. I keep forgetting. I don't live in London. I live in Southampton, which is lovely for the fact that I can actually afford to have a house there rather than just like a flat in London that's just 1 bedroom. So I get like we have a 4-bedroom house, which is lovely. It's in the middle of nowhere though, so that's why we could afford it. But it's good for Tom and myself because we both work from home. I do commissioned work for companies and things like Disney and DreamWorks. And you guys, it's commission work not in the sense of doing paintings, but I actually do like some of the Facebook videos for Disney and DreamWorks. They buy the footage, so they don't get to say like, oh, Banana Jimana did it. See, they can't pronounce it. They buy the footage and then it's just done by Disney. So like if you go see Facebook videos and it's someone's hands making a craft thing, sometimes it's me. So that's my job, which is a weird job, but I love it. I love it so much. I don't actually ever say what my job is. It's weird because I do YouTube. Like it's a split between that and YouTube, because I'm doing okay on YouTube, but I wouldn't say it's like my main thing. Let's see here. Yes, Senpai noticed you. Everyone says that. Dun, 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 dun. What's your favorite Disney villain? Ooh, that's a good question. I love Disney villains. My mind automatically went to Jafar. I don't know why. I don't think he's my favorite. He just popped in my head. Probably Maleficent, because I like both the original Maleficent and then also like any merchandise done off Maleficent looks incredible. Oh, people said they missed what my job was. My job is making videos for companies, which is not like on YouTube videos, but it's like the Facebook craft videos, kind of like Tasty, you know, those kind of things. I do that, but for Disney, DreamWorks, and other companies. So that is my job. So I work from home still, which means all the YouTube videos you guys see me doing, I'm doing that in addition to doing more videos for other companies, but again, they buy the footage, so they don't say that I did it. Sometimes they do if they want like extra promotion and it becomes like a brand deal, but for the most part they just buy the footage. It's not bad, it's a fun job. Do I sell my paintings? I sell them sometimes. I have not used Etsy in a while and I apologize for that. I might be using it soon to sell my prints and things. It's a bit difficult with my workload right now to do like little paintings to sell like I used to. What else? I'm thinking about doing I want to do a video kind of like my Halloween card video, where I do the cards to you guys and get to write you guys messages, but I want to make the designs available to buy on my Etsy afterwards, and so people can buy Halloween cards, or not Halloween, Christmas. I'm doing this for Christmas. I want to do Christmas cards. I don't know if I said that. I can't remember now. How did I get my job? Through YouTube, through YouTube connections. I have been on the Disney network, Disney management stuff, but then I got my own separate, just standalone manager, and I like that a lot better. MCMs are okay if you understand YouTube lingo. There's MCMs, which like, they're YouTube networks. I've had some very bad experiences. That could be a whole like thing. I'm not sure if I've shared like all the bad things that have happened, but basically I'm one of the people that signed really bad contracts. I thought I got a good contract, but then I realized that I lost like, I think through one contract, like I did $10,000 worth of work and I got none of it. They took everything, so that was a fun year. But I'm with a network now that I like better, but I am going to be leaving said network because they just don't provide enough here in the UK for me. I think if I was in the US they'd be perfect, and that's the Maker or whatever. No, I don't know what it's called now. It's not called Maker because of all the things that happened. PewDiePie stuff. But yeah. New people are coming in asking why I'm changing my name again, and so I'll say it again. I am changing my name because it's too hard to say, and business purposes it's becoming really difficult for me. So I'm just gonna go by Jamie Jo, which I like better, and I've been wanting to do this for like the past year, and so if that's okay with you guys, hopefully it's okay. Subscribe for my Realistic Eyes video. Ooh, I liked that video. I like that painting. I can't hang it up anywhere because it's creepy. But how did I pick Banana Jimena? Well, it was midnight, and I was like, what would be a really good name for a channel? What's like the perfect name that's gonna be like really cool? And for some reason I thought of bananas, and then I was like, Banana Jamie, but Jamie didn't rhyme with banana, and so I made it rhyme with banana. And that's how Banana Jimena was formed. And I started using it because that was my channel where people just started replying to me on, like actual YouTubers, big YouTubers. I think like Wheezy Waiter and stuff. And they responded to me on that account, and so I was like, I'm gonna use this account because then they'll remember me and remember that I'm the person with this account. Dumb decision. It's okay. I'm just changing my name to Jamie Jo. I'll need to keep saying that the whole live stream, won't I? I'm so sorry for people who are like gonna actually watch the whole live stream. Where did I go to school for art? I'm doing a video on this soon. So you guys will hear me say all of this again. But originally I was, I took university courses while I was still in high school. I'm a bit of an academic nerd. and I like that. I like being academic and stuff. I graduated valedictorian, had a full ride scholarship to my state university to study medicine, and that's what I was going to do, but I also applied without my parents really knowing to an animation college in California, and I got into that school. And so that was what I really wanted to do. That's what I was going to do, but I moved to England, and because of also like circumstances with money and stuff, I ended up not finishing my schooling for university. Hopefully next year I'm going to be able to go back to animation school, and I'm really excited about that. That being said, I kind of have a good job now and a house and a husband, and so I feel like situation-wise I'm doing really good and I'm fine, but I think I want the degree, and so I'm gonna get the degree. I think school's important, and I think in regards to art, though, it depends. It depends on what you're gonna do, because there are some, like if you want to get in prestigiously with the art community and like fine art, you do kind of need the degree there a bit, because it just gives you a bit of that extra push to get forward, also the connections to get in with the community. But I kind of gained my connections through YouTube, and so I got to skip that bit. Someone said, "What's going on?" Just clicked on this. Changing my username because it's people who've watched me for 5 years still can't say it, and I'll do a proper video on this later, but it's just gonna make life so much easier for me. I like Banana Jimena so much, but it's becoming an issue with business stuff, and so I'm just gonna go by my name, Jamie Jo. Jamie Jo. Your art teacher's horrible, what do you do? Oh no, I had a lovely art teacher. That was the other reason why I kind of encourage art classes, is sometimes you do get that teacher that just like sparks something in you. And I would not be a painter if I didn't take art courses with Miss Weeder, so she's so incredibly lovely. How was your experience with Nudorella? Connie and I are friends. We have the same management. Like, we've known each other since, I've known her since she first started YouTube, so it's weird to like, but you guys didn't see that, and so it's fine. Anyway, yeah, no, Connie is lovely, and I'm so excited. I was showing this off earlier. I get to read her book soon, so I'm excited about that. I got more books today. I went to Waterstones, and I got more books. One, I saw that Tom Hanks had a book. So immediately I just bought this. I didn't realize that Tom said that he was, my Tom, said that he wanted this and he was looking at it. And does Tom still do web design? He still does web design, but Summer in the City has become his main job alongside with MCM and things. Which, like, it's just a weekend event, so you wouldn't think that much is going on with it, but like, it is a full-time job, honestly, just like dealing with talent and organizing it, and so much work goes into it. It's crazy, but he has like a full team behind him now, so the event's gotten really good, and I'm excited about that. Promo for Summer in the City. But I like it. I also got John Green's book. Ooh, do you guys like this? Can I drive? I can drive. I can't drive here. I need to switch my license over, but I do have a license. I'm a Slytherin, yes. Ooh, I'm answering questions now. Do I like scary stuff? It depends. I think there's a difference between like scary and like a fun scary and gruesome, gross, terrifying scary. And I like the other one. I like things that kind of like, they scare you, but they don't just like, it's not that gross kind of scary. Gross scary, that I don't like that. Things that make me like cringe. What's your favorite Disney character? The goat from Hunchback of Notre Dame. I also like the raccoon from Pocahontas. And then like actual Disney characters, Moana. I like Moana. Where am I? I am at the Hilton. I probably shouldn't say what hotel. I don't care. I am at the Hilton London XL, going to MCM a bit tomorrow morning, and then I am going home. Where am I from originally? I'm from Springfield, Missouri. I kind of, there are moments where I miss it, and I think what I miss actually are like some of the people in my family and stuff, and the food. The food there's quite nice. Someone, I'm just gonna have to keep saying it, someone said, can you explain, I just got here. Username changing to just Jamie Joe because it's gonna make my life so much easier. I'm sorry. You're 9. Hi 9 person. Oh, what's my favorite movie? Oh, let's talk about favorite movies, because I was thinking about this the other day. I'm the type of person where my favorite movies aren't necessarily movies that are really good and epic and I love. They're movies that I can watch over and over and over again, and even after I've watched it once, I'm like, yeah, I can watch this again. So that's The Parent Trap, last holiday, and then the other day, I just saw the new Pokemon movie, the Pokemon I Choose You. Oh my goodness. Like, it's really good, but it's also very bad. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's kind of a remake of the first Pokemon series, and so you get to see Ash choose Pikachu again and go through some of the episodes and stuff, and it's kind of like a tribute to that. At the same time, like, those already exist, and so I'm really happy that they kind of put this new spin on it. So the entire movie I was either cracking up and laughing at it, or I was actually crying because it got really emotional. So it's one of those movies where, like, on the surface it might seem bad, but it's actually incredible and really fun. And so if you need to go watch like a Pokemon movie, that's a good one to watch. I think it's gonna come to like select theaters soon. You're in Republic, Missouri. I've been to Republic, Missouri. What's my favorite show right now? It's The Good Place. I love The Good Place so much. I'm also watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Cut your hair. I am gonna cut my hair. I am absolutely gonna cut my hair. I should like throw this behind. I am cutting my hair this short in a few days or a week or so. I've got some videos that are going up that I pre-filmed, like one video that I pre-filmed. I don't want my hair to go like doo-doo. But I think that's short. I should do it on live stream next week, just like cut my hair in live. I think that's a good length for me. I think that'll be really nice. I feel like this is getting too much. I like long hair, but I've had long hair for such a long time, and I've always wanted to cut it short, and it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, I feel like cutting it short today. It's every day I wake up and I want short hair, and so I think that's gonna be alright. I think part of the reason I haven't cut it is because I've had people tell me like, oh, boys won't like it if you have short hair. I'm married now, don't have that problem. Why did I care in the first place? I don't even like boys like that. It's just like, I don't know. I never really told you about, like, this is not vodka, this is water. I never really told you guys why I started dating Tom in the first place. I feel like I didn't say it enough. I was adamant I didn't want to date anyone. I had no interest in anyone really my whole life, and there was a point where I thought I was like asexual and stuff. I was like, I'm just not attracted to anyone. I don't like dating, I don't like the idea of it. And then Tom came along, and like, it was at a point where I first got to the UK, and I will say this, a lot of the UK boy YouTubers, like, if you're a single female, they're a bit, they just want to date everyone. So I came into like that, and I was just adamant about not dating anyone, and then Tom was really nice, and I tried not to like Tom. I was like, okay, I don't want to date anyone, so I'm not gonna do this. And he continued to just be a genuinely nice guy, and I could tell that he like really liked me and didn't like me in like I just wanna use her and stuff kind of way. It was like he just wanted to just hold my hand and stuff, and that was really nice. And so I ended up dating Tom, and yeah, so it was really nice. But I don't know. Sorry, this got weird. But yeah, he I think also part of the reason I liked Tom was he was one of those guys that tried to play it cool, but he completely gave everything away. Like, there was one day where he was like, so, do you want to see, this is our first date, by the way. He asked, do you want to see the Lego movie next Friday? Happened to be Valentine's Day. We had also seen every commercial for that being advertised as being on Valentine's Day. And he's like, so, you just want to go see this as, like, friends, to go see, like, the Lego movie? And I'm like, this is totally a date. You're totally asking me out for Valentine's Day using Lego movie. This is perfect. Perfect for Tom, because he's obsessed with Lego. It was a very awkward date, because we knew that we liked each other at that point, and we both just weren't saying it, and we were, like, not holding hands, but we wanted to hold hands. Like, that was just, like, the whole date. It was perfect. Just two awkward people who had never dated before trying to date. That's what it was. And then someone was asking why I got married so young. I got married at age 21. Again, I was adamant I wasn't gonna get married till I was like 25, 26. That was what I was gonna do. And then Tom came along, and it was like, crap, I really like this guy. And, like, before he proposed, he asked the question, like, this is like a couple months in advance. He's like, so, if I asked you to marry me, would you say yes? Just to give me a heads up or something. And I was like, that's not how you do it. He was just asking to, like, make sure. And then again, he proposed not on Valentine's Day, but he's did, like, the day before Valentine's Day. So, also the day, he was really being, like, sneaky on the day he proposed, because we had a date planned, and normally he wears jeans and a t-shirt. He wore a tuxedo. Like, he just shows up in a tux. It was so funny. Sorry. It was like, I know what's happening today, okay? He thought it was, I don't know. He's funny. Sorry. And then you guys have probably seen the video, if you did see the video. We're so awkward. Like, he pulled me to a spot the entire time we were in the Be Our Guest restaurant, which, of course, he's gonna propose there. He went to the restroom like 10 times, and apparently he went to the restroom 10 times to actually ask the staff to show him around the entire restaurant to find, like, the perfect spot for the proposal. And when he went to go propose, he's like, so should we take a selfie here? And I was like, okay. He's like, you should do a video. I'm like, alright. And so I'm filming a video, and I was like, awkward. But I also had enough time because he was distracted to take the ring out of the box after he opened it. And so I pretended like he had lost the wedding ring. I was like, oh, where is it? And he had the biggest panic attack. He thought he was about to go rush off before I pulled it back out to the restroom, because he thought he flushed it down the toilet somehow. That was the immediate thought that went to his head of, oh my god, the last place I checked it was the restroom, and so I flushed it down the toilet, obviously. But my dad was really proud of me when he heard about that. He was so proud. He was like, that's my girl. Everyone's like, she's so chill alive. I'm loving it. Yes, I am chill today. I'm fine. I've had a coffee. It was nice. I liked my wedding. This is a fun topic for me because I haven't been able to chat with it. By the way, something else I was going to talk about. Videos every day, October, November. it's killing me a bit. I'm having fun, and I've enjoyed the videos that I've done, but the problem is I've been doing those videos in addition to my work videos for Disney and stuff, and it's hard. So November, I might go back to the VIBDA model where I just do business days. Also, if you're okay with it, my anniversary is in November, and so I'd like to take off my anniversary if that's okay, because we're going to Disneyland Paris, and I kind of just want to have a day not to worry about it, if that's alright. Sorry. Yeah, hard worker. I have literally been getting 4 hours of sleep a night, like, since it started. And some nights I got no sleep. There were a few, like, all-nighters, so I'm gonna, yeah, I might take just the Sundays off. It'll be fine. Take a vacation, it's fine. Oh, everyone's really nice. Also, what's my ship name with Tom? Tommy Joe. That's our ship name, I think. What else? Dun, 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 dun. It popped in my head and then went right back out again. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone's saying take a break and take care of yourself. You're so nice. Fun fact, Tom hates being called Tommy. I tried it. Did not get a good reaction. I tried, because he calls me JJ. That's his nickname for me. He calls me JJ. And so, dun, 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 I'm just gonna, I've lost the ability to speak. What has happened? Again, this is not vodka. I keep holding up the bottle and not taking a sip. It's still water. Why is it in a glass bottle? I feel like water in a glass bottle it's weird. My name is Jamie, boyfriend calls me Jam. That's cute. I've had a few people call me Jam. In high school, yeah, people called me James, and the reason that was because there's another Jamie in the class, and so I went by James. I liked being called James. I think I had a bit of like a tomboy phase where I was dressing like a guy, and I was like, this is fun. And I liked being called James, so that's weird. But it's not that weird. Actually, no, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's normal, isn't it? It's good. What's your favorite piece of art you've ever drew? Drew. I really like my If a Fish Could Wish painting. I think that one's my favorite, like, properly done painting. As far as fun paintings go, I like the Mario one I did recently, and then I love the Birds on a Branch one, which I'm selling prints of at MCM. People were getting after me today because I'm selling the prints for £4 each or 2 for $7, and like, they didn't cost that much to make, and so I feel bad charging more. People are like, oh, you should sell these for £10, and I'm like, it's a little poster, no. So if you'd like to get that, I don't like selling things for a lot of money, and so I did mark it down when I got in today because I didn't like that. Sorry. Favorite aquatic animal? Good question. I'm gonna say otter, even though it's like not fully aquatic, but it goes in water, and otters are adorable. Dun, da, 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 da. Favorite Disney park? Okay, I like all the parks for different reasons. I like Disney World because there's a lot to do there and it's fun to go around, but it's not that convenient to get from each world to another world. So I like the Disneylands a bit better in the sense that you can just go from one park to the other park, just walk across. Disneyland Paris, I love the castle. I love the castle there because you can go inside it, and there's the cool dragon underneath the castle, and so the castle's my favorite part of Disneyland Paris. Fun fact in Disneyland Paris, they don't like to give out free water anywhere. I can read the, they have the, on like the soda displays, they have one that says water, and every time I go into a restaurant, I'm like, I want that, I want free water. I just want a cup of water. And they get so mad at me, and then there was one guy that turned me away. It's 1 p.m. by the way, and they're serving lunch, and I said I just wanted free water, and he's like, oh no, we're just serving breakfast, we don't serve that here, we just serve breakfast food here. And I'm like, what kind of excuse is that? That makes no sense. So that was his excuse to not give me water. It was lunchtime and they were serving breakfast, and bit of a stretch. It's 4 p.m. here, but good night. Okay. Oh, you mean good night to me, or you? If you're going to bed, that's okay. You take a nap. Oh my goodness. I was on my Disneyland spiel. Disneyland California. I love Disneyland California for the Pirates of the Caribbean ride there. I think it's one of the best pirates. And then I like the gumbo. They have good gumbo. And the French Quarters and things. That's really nice. And they have cars there too, don't they? There's a lot of good things in Disneyland. My next trip to Disney World is a 2-week trip in January. That the reason we did 2 weeks was because we were gonna fly out to California during that time and do Run Disney Lightside, but Run Disney canceled it. I'm a bit upset. So we're just stuck in Disney World for like 2 weeks, and it's good, but after about like a week and a bit, like, I want to go back to work. I'm a bit of a workaholic, and so I don't know how I'm gonna like do that. But the nice bit is Tom and I, we have annual passes to Disney World, and so it's not going to cost us a bunch of money to go to Disney every day. Will you do a meet and greet next time you're in Springfield? I don't know, that's weird. I think it's because it's my hometown. I'd probably do it if I could do it in secret. My parents didn't know about it a little bit, because my parents like to show up to things like that, and I get that they're proud of me and things like that, but sometimes it gets a bit awkward because they're like laughing at me a little bit. They're like, oh, it's funny because you've got people that like you. My mom's good about it, but sometimes it just gets a bit, I don't know. They're proud of me. Let me put it that way. It's that parent pride. So I shouldn't be worried about that. They're nice. Have you guys seen the new Thor movie? Because I have, and I love it. Oh my goodness, that's like the best Marvel film. It's so good. Did you make your hat? I wish I knew how to crochet. I don't know how to crochet. I keep starting to learn, and then I just stop. And I think it's because I do the first chain, and I get really proud, and then I do the second chain, and it starts to curve up and get really crappy. And so I stop. Oh no. Yay. People were saying like new Thor, that's good. New Thor is good. But someone said I tried knitting and it's bad. It's hard. Someone said crochet is easy. I'm sorry. I can do the one chain. I could do one chain of it, but I don't know what it is. Maybe I should try it now because I haven't tried it in a bit. But I bought a lot of yarn recently for it and just haven't. I think it's because I always see like the cute little Pokemon and things people make. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, ooh, do you want to see what I got from CM today? Bulbasaur. There's a Sumsum Bulbasaur, and then I got this one too. How cute is that? Aw, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm not getting rid of my channel. No, don't worry about it. I'm just getting rid of the channel name. Yay. MCM is Comic Con in the UK. That's the name of Comic Con in the UK. It's movies, comics, music. I don't know what it stands for. Sorry. Ooh. But I love these guys. They're so cute. By the way, I got one of those. They have like blind bags full of an anime poster and an anime t-shirt, anime bag, and little plushie. And so I was like, I'm gonna get a blind bag today. This stand looks really cool and nifty. I'm gonna get this blind bag. And it had Sword Art Online on the packaging, so I was like, okay, maybe it'll have some Sword Art Online stuff in it. It was an anime porn bag. Like, it was full of naked anime characters. And I was scarred. Yes, sorry. That's what I bought today with my money. But I was like so excited too, because I was looking at other like the t-shirts and scrolls they had laying around, and they looked really cool. Like one of them was an origami, and they had a really cool like Yuri on Ice one. Everything was good. And then, I mean, I don't even know what characters they were, but they were really naked. Yeah. That was my life. They were naked and doing stuff, so I knew what kind of bag it was, just I wasn't ready to see that. Come to Canada. I want to go to Canada. I should do Canada. Sorry, this is probably like not a great topic. But not Canada, the one before that. Canada's a good topic. Canada's good. I love Canada. Oh my goodness. Portugal. Ireland. Sorry, I said Iceland. I apologize. Ireland. I've been to Ireland. I want to go back. I went to the South Ireland. There's like North and South, isn't it? There's one that's part of the UK and there's the bit that's not. I went to the bit that's not in Dublin and things, and I have a really scary story from Dublin. Have I told you that, guys? Like, I don't remember. Do you know my scary Dublin story? I got in there one evening late at night. I was going to visit Tom, because I had done my 6 month stay in the UK and I wasn't allowed to the UK again for another 6 months at that point. And we said, oh, we can meet in Ireland then. Cheap flights to Ireland from where I was, so sure. I got into Dublin late at night, and I decided I wasn't going to stay in Dublin. I was going to stay a bit up north, and I had to take a bus. And there was a beggar type guy that came up to me, and I was like, oh, who's this guy, and is he gonna be okay? And his eye was out of his socket and just hanging there, and I didn't know what to do. And he was coming up to me asking things, and I couldn't understand what he was asking, and I just remember being really scared and thinking, why is this happening? And then I got on the bus, and then like a few minutes into the ride or something, I realized he was sitting behind me, and I'm like, why isn't he getting help? Why isn't he doing anything? And so I went to the bus driver and I was like, there's a guy that's hurt on the bus. I think he's really hurt. And then the guy looks back and he goes, oh, not again, and then got the guy off the bus rather than helping him. So that was my Dublin story, and I don't know what happened to him, but it was really weird. It was really weird. Like, I don't know if it was, part of me is just hoping it wasn't real and like he just had like something that was really realistic costume wise on, but I think it was real. I think is, yeah. And oh my god, I just didn't know what to do. Might have been a prank, but I don't know. It was very scary night. The next day was nice. Next day in Dublin was nice, and then I went out to Cork, and I loved that. I went and stayed in a hotel, and the next morning I was a bit lost, and the owner of the hotel actually showed up, and he walked me to like the bus stop and things, and he was lovely, and so I had a good time that side of Ireland. It's really pretty. It's so pretty. Sometimes I come to Fiji, sure. Iceland. Ever since I was a kid, I've been joking with my friend about going to Iceland, because that was just never a possibility in our minds of like leaving Springfield, Missouri. And now I don't live there, which is I'm happy about. Sorry. Like Springfield, I say this all the time. Springfield's a lovely town. It's an absolutely lovely town, and people who live there like living there, and there's a whole community around it. But it's definitely one of those places where it's just easy to live your whole life there and get stuck there, because everything is there. And so that wasn't me. That wasn't, I realized in high school I was like, I think I want to do more. I think I want to go out and do more. Small town syndrome. That's a good way to put it. What are your guys' favorite movies? What are some of your favorite movies? Tweet me those. Come to Scotland. I should go to Scotland. I need to go to Scotland. I'm friends with a Scottish guy, Liam Jordan. Oh, Liam's good. Liam's like one of those friends that's just like a really good friend to have. The Lion King, woohoo! The Princess Bride, love The Princess Bride. Wonder Woman's good. The Terminal, oh my goodness. Sorry, I love that one. Spirited Away, very good. Singing in the Rain, Wizard of Oz, Totoro, The Truman Show. Love The Truman Show so much. Little Miss Sunshine, oh my goodness. Little Miss Sunshine was one of my movies that I just watched all the time. Sleeping Beauty, Rogue One. I got to meet the cast from Rogue One after I saw the movie. I went to a special screening and I got to talk to everyone, and it was scary. Like, it was nice, but it was also like, sometimes it's scary to meet real celebrities. Like, you know, you just don't know what to say. They're lovely, but you don't know what to say. Phantom of the Opera, Nightmare Before Christmas, all these are really good. I haven't seen Stranger Things yet. I haven't had time to see that one. I really need to. But I think normally I have shows on in the background while I'm painting, and so I have shows that I can listen to. I think that's one of those shows where I just want to actually watch it, and so that's why I've been putting it on hold. Kiki's Delivery Service and The Cat Returns. Oh, you Studio Ghibli people, you Studio Ghibli. Oh, I never told you guys about this. There's so many things I shouldn't be saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's fun. Do you guys know Red Turtle by Studio Ghibli? If you haven't seen it, I was meant to do a brand deal on it, and I turned it down after seeing the film, actually. And I can't say anything without giving it spoilers, but let's just say it's good in the sense of it's very artistic, but definitely not a film that I could like promote on my channel, I think, because he murders something. He murders it. I don't wanna yeah. Things die. I'm not drinking vodka. People, read it. Still water. Whatever it says. I'm not drinking vodka, don't worry. I'm just a lot more like relaxed right now because I get to just like hang out with you guys and it's nice. Okay, I believe you. It's a very comfy hat. It's so comfy. You have no idea how comfy it is. It's just like, it feels nice. It feels weird not to wear it. She's not drunk, people. No, I'm just having a day where I'm not socially inept so much. It's okay. I love you too. I love you so much. Where can I buy your art? I have a merch store if you'd like to buy my merch. Last chance to get things that say Banana Jemima. And I think next year I'm gonna go straight over to Jamie Joe things, so it'll be good. Happy Jamie. You is so sexy. I'm not a sexy person. I am not sexy in the slightest. I think I could pull off cutesy sometimes. Majority of the time I'm just awkward. I'm awkward. That's my like awkward aesthetic. I don't think I could ever be sexy. There's some people, you know, that they just like they look good, and I'm not. I don't think I'm bad. I'm okay. I'm happy with who I am. There we go. That's okay. It's okay to be happy. Someone's like, you could be awkward and sexy. Some people might be able to pull off that one. No, I've got like I don't want to say stick body, but I've got like I don't want to say this. I'm flat chested. There we go. Whoa, I never thought I'd see that movie. I run, I do stuff. I don't have anything on me. I can relate to anime characters that are like, you know, flat-chested and proud. Woohoo! That's what someone said. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, yeah. I think it's not just that. It's just, you know. I keep holding the bottle without drinking it. It's like fidgeting, you know, when you just fidget with something. I should hold this instead. There we go, that's cuter. Hello from Singapore. You are so joyful. Thank you. Someone said sexy is no look. You know what, you're right. You're right. It's a thing, it's a thing. Bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da-da. Chinchillas, they are with grandparents. How is Kirito? Kirito is good. He is lovely. He's bipolar as a cat. He has his moments where he's just really sweet and loving and he wants to be around you all the time. And he has other moments where he wants to be around you all the time still, but he wants to murder you or hurt you or something. So that's our cat. I love him so much though. Come to India? Ooh, I've never thought about going to India. That's weird that I haven't thought about going to India. I want to go to India now. You think your cat's bipolar too? There's something about like 11 p.m. at night too. At 11 p.m. he goes crazy. He does this thing where he just, again, I've probably said this before, but he does this thing where he hides behind corners or behind a door or something, and when you get closer, he'll jump to like eye level and bat around his claws and just do it right in your face, so he's not hurting you or touching you, but it looks like he's going to. And that's what our cat starts doing at about 11 p.m. and you keep forgetting that he's going to do it, and then he just goes around another corner and jumps. That's my cat. Come to Chile, sure. Hawaii, why not? So many places. Hello from Mexico. Someone's I need to film him doing that. The thing is, like, it's hard to like find timing unless I had like a camera going non-stop for like a good hour or so, which I probably could. What helps you get over shyness? Talking to people over the internet without actually having to engage with a real person in front of you physically, and being in a room by yourself and just being able to chat. That works. I could do a lot better here than in. Sometimes I'm good with like a one-on-one conversation or a two-on-two, but get me in a group of people and I am quiet. I am silent, I am in the corner, I am on my phone, I am playing a video game. That is me. Hello from Canada. I haven't tried digital art as much. I should do digital art. I'd love to do sorry, I read in the comments. I said I'd love to do digital art very much. I need to download the right programs, because right now I just have Adobe Illustrator and it's a bit difficult to use. Great resolution, but it's a bit difficult to like paint in it. I've heard like Sai, something like that. I might try that. Bye. Someone's saying bye. When is my book coming out? In like 2 or 3 years. That's me. I have not properly started it. We're in discussion phases. Again, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but people forget. You guys will forget. But let's talk about it. The book that I'm thinking about doing, and that I'm in the talks about doing, is an illustrated novel, and so it's going to be kind of like the Harry Potter illustrated novels, but like every other page is going to be a full-on like detailed illustration to go along with the text, and that's the idea. But it's going to take like a year alone just to do illustrations, and then another year to write the book, and so it'll be good though. Hopefully, I'm going for more like not just to get out a book just to have a book. I actually want to make a book that's like a good story. I want to think about it and actually do research and interviews with people that kind of resemble what the characters be going through, and actually like take real life experiences and being able to put them into the book. And so I don't want to do I don't know. It should be good though. It's gonna be more targeted towards like young adults, and so it'll be. But it's probably gonna have like magic in it. I mean, it's me. There's gonna be fantasy elements. It's gonna resemble Disney probably. Not like intentionally. It's just that's me. One of the plot lines that I like the idea of, I know it sounds bad, but kind of like Game of Thrones style, of like making a character that you really like and then killing the character. I don't know why. I just think that's like fun. Oh no, I'm gonna be the person that makes people cry. Merlin, who's your favorite Merlin character? Colin Morgan. I had a full-on crush on Colin Morgan, and it may or may not have influenced my liking Tom. I don't really want to admit that, but I think it's just Tom. He has kind of the look of Colin Morgan, and I think that's the kind of guy that I like. I found out that's the kind of guy I like. No, Colin Morgan is good. I saw him in live in the play Mojo. He was also playing with Ron Weasley, Rupert Grint, and the one thing I remember from that play, they smoked on stage, which I didn't enjoy too much, but Rupert Grint, I was like in the frontish row, he threw a cigarette at my face. Like it hit my face. And so that's my memory of Rupert Grint almost taking my eye out with a cigarette. I didn't care though, because I like both of them, but also just got to see Colin Morgan, and then like as soon as I saw the show I was like, I need to see this again, and so I immediately bought tickets again. Splurged my bank account so I could go obsess over Colin Morgan. What's he even up to now? I don't think I've watched any of his things. I'd say I wasn't obsessed anymore, and I hate that, but I mean, as soon as I watch a Merlin episode though, like, oh my god. You probably won't read this, but hello from Kentucky. I read it. Hello, Kentucky. I want to do a Draw My Life. I do want to do that, but I think I want to do it in a way of bake my life. Different than drawing a life, probably just to draw, but I could make the whole thing like a play out of cookies. How cool would that be? And then in the end have like a cake where it just like take you the story down the cake of the Jamie Jo life. How cool would that be? Start a new trend that no one else can replicate. Just the bakers can do it. Although someone would probably do a video of even better. It's like a parody of like bake my life, and then like all the cookies are messed up and everything looks really funny and crappy, and that frustrates me a little bit because those videos are so good, but when you put as much time and effort into your own videos and then you see someone do something that's a parody and it's really funny to watch, but obviously they made it like in an hour. It does make you frustrated, but it's good, so you can't really like fight it, because if it's content that's funny, you might as well put it on the internet. Does he know you hit your face? No, he doesn't. He does not know you hit my face with that. I did not want to tell him. I did not want to crush him. He's doing his play. I'm not gonna like stand up and be like, you hit my face with a cigarette, Ron Weasley. Everyone's reading It's Getting Rid of My channel. I should have picked such... I did not do this live stream right. I'm sorry. Guys, tweet him. Do not tweet him. Please, this was years ago. I've let it go. Do not bring it back up. Let's not. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's good. No need for drama. Do I like memes? I like memes. I like, it sounds bad. When you guys like send me screenshots and do gifs of like my videos and stuff, that makes me so happy. Like, the other day I was on Twitter and, like, someone started doing it and I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. And then I just retweet everything because I go like, that's so good. Ba-ba-dum-ba. Everyone's like, so fun. I have a Snapchat. It's called Jamie Jo Banana. Banana Jimena was taken on that one. I don't know how this whole changing my name thing's gonna work. I'm gonna have to like have a meeting with like Twitter and Instagram and YouTube, like set up a meeting with all the people who work there and be like, hey, so I want to be Jamie Jo. How do I do it? I might be turned down. I might be like saying this whole thing and then not being able to make it happen, but I really want to make it happen. Like, I feel like I'd lose viewers to go on with because, or to start out with, because people won't see Banana Jimena. They're used to just seeing that. But again, for people who are like coming in now, I'm changing my username because people can't pronounce it. Like, some people can, but people who've watched me for a long time can't pronounce it. And then when I go into meetings, they can't pronounce it, and it's just becoming embarrassing and a bit awkward. And then I get really awkward, and it'd be so much easier to say, I'm Jamie Jo. Like, I just want to be able to do that, just have Jamie Jo. It's gonna make my life, I feel like it's gonna make my life so much easier. I love my channel name, but it's just hard. Am I excited for the new Animal Crossing? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The artist formerly known as Banana Jimena. Yeah, it's what it is, but I mean, I've just gotten to a point now where it's becoming, she's drinking water, people. Everyone's saying, I'm not even drinking it now, I just keep holding the water bottle. Let's just like put this over here so I don't pull it up again so people don't ask again. I have an Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Snapchat, oop, she isn't drunk. Yep, I'm not drunk, I'm just in a good mood. Like, when I get drunk, I don't think I've ever actually been drunk actually. I've been like tipsy before. When I get, like I've had one drink, like this is me talking about like 2 experiences tops. I giggle nonstop. I'm a giggler. I giggle. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I don't like drinking. Like, it's really gross tasting. I get that people drink it for like socializing and stuff. I'm not drunk. Oh, drunk on life. Sorry, I thought you said she's just drunk live. She's drunk on life. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that. Hi, Mom. She's watching. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I don't drink. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Yes. Alcohol tastes gross. Do you guys drink? Is that a question I should ask? Hi, Jamie's mom. Everyone's saying hi to my mom. Say hi to my mom. Say hi. Her name's Barbara. Goes by Barbie sometimes. My mom's Barbie. How cool is that? Everyone's saying it. Yeah, but there's so many social events I go to in the UK, and like alcohol is like the main topic, and I always just get cranberry juice. Mom's like, love your hat. Thank you, Mom. Does anyone have any questions for my mom? Let's see here. You alive alone? What? How is Jamie as a kid? Mom, text back. I don't know what we're doing here. It's okay. How was I as a baby? I was ugly. I was, my brother gave me a haircut when I was like 3 because I had really long hair and no bangs, and it was always getting in my face, and so my brother fixed it for me and saved the day and like gave me a mullet cut, and my mom did not take pictures of me from like age 3 to 4. My mom is not ugly, she's beautiful, don't say that. You don't even know what it looks like. You're just being snarky. You're being a troll. Hello, troll. Yeah, she's beautiful. Shush. Sorry, Mom, I gave you your first hate comment. Oh no, you've made it. You've made it. Da, da, da. Yeah, everyone send my mom love now. Send her nice messages. Bum ba dum ba da. Bob Ross? Sure. I like Bob Ross. Bob Ross is nice. Siblings. I have siblings, yes. I have a brother named Mark, and he's lovely. He's very good at acting and other things, and he's amazingly funny. He's such a funny person. I have a sister, Sarah, who lives in Morocco now. She's got a husband and a kid in Morocco. She's also Muslim. Islamic. She's Islamic. Which is funny to say, because it's like my brother married a Canadian, my sister married a guy from Morocco, and I married a guy from England, so we're just all moving away. My parents are like screwed. Oh no. I think Mark's gonna stay in Springfield though, because I think he likes it there. The food's nice there. What else? And then I have a half brother, Sam, and he's older than me. They're all older than me. I was a mistake. It's very much a mistake. Anyway. Yeah, no, my brother Sam, he's got 3 kids and an adopted son from Ethiopia, and they're nice. I haven't seen them in a while. Does my mom ever feel lonely? I think she misses me, yes. But she's married to my dad and has my brother there, so hopefully she's good. I don't know. I'm sorry, Mom. Come see me. Dun, 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 dun. You live alone? I don't live alone. I live with my husband. I'm married. You are not a mistake. No, my mom had her tubes tied, and I was legitimately not supposed to happen. Like, I was something, I don't know, I had like a 0.00001%, I guess, or something like that. So happy accident, there we go. Favorite drink? Water. That's what I drink. Which I feel like that's so unrelatable, because there's so many YouTubers now that are like doing drunk videos and stuff, and they do well and people relate, and I'm just like, lol, I don't think I've ever been properly drunk, and that's cool. And like, until I moved to England, I didn't know what weed smelled like. I've never smelled weed before, but when we were walking by the street one day, I was like, why does it smell like skunks here? Skunks aren't in England. And then someone told me, like, that's pot, and now I smell it everywhere I walk, and I'm like, I could have gone my whole life without knowing that this is the smell of this thing. I don't like it. I'm very just like, no drugs, no smoke, no drink. That's just me. And I think it's because I've been conditioned that way. I'm a bit, it's how I like it. I don't know, it's how I like living. I like my life just being full of Disney. But, oh, my mom did a great job. Yay. Favorite YouTuber? Dodie, cause we're friends. Chloe, cause we're friends. Elisa, cause we're friends. Who else? Toby, cause we're friends. Tom, cause he's my husband. Who else? Pete Gems, cause he's lovely. Gary C, cause he's lovely, and we're all friends. Yay for friends! I have friends now. How cool is that? Yes, you can be friends. I like being friends with people. I like being friends with you guys because it feels nicer. Like when you guys watch my channel and you come and meet me in person, like I feel like we're friends. I feel like you guys know me, and it's all good. Yeah, Connie's channel. Favorite YouTubers you don't personally know? I've met a lot of people now. Sorry. You go to YouTuber conventions and people just know you and things, and you kind of meet up and you say hi. And so there's not a lot of YouTubers I haven't met now, but I wouldn't say I'm friends with all of them. I'm not friends level with a lot of people, but we know each other. We're fine. We share each other's videos. Favorite comfort food? Let's see here. My favorite food in general is Vietnamese food, and I don't know where this came from. Do you love Dan and Phil, or do you love Dan and Phil? Sure, I like Dan and Phil. They're good peoples. I've had very awkward conversations with them, but I have met them. It's okay though, I'm an awkward person. They're lovely though. Favorite Pixar film? Not the films. I love the film, sorry. I like the short Piper. That's my favorite animation thing ever. I love Piper so much. Talk about the conversation. You mean the conversation with Phil, or what conversation? Let me know. I don't know. John Coatsart? Yes, I know John. We've talked. I don't think we're friends. He probably doesn't remember me very much, but Merthyr painting. We're all awkward here. Oh no. I'm awkward. I love being awkward. This has been fun. Oh, I've been going for more than an hour. I'm sorry about this. I'm just having a good time. I'm just gonna stay on forever. I love your hat. Woo, hat. Sorry, I should probably sit up straight. I'm being really bad about slouching. The awkward conversation with Dan and Phil. Ooh. It's literally just like you meet them and you say hi and you don't know what to say after that. It's fine. I've met them both as fangirl and as creator, and there's like a gap. There's a thing that you go through. I was definitely a fangirl at one point. I was definitely a fan of YouTube and a fangirl and things like that, and then I started doing YouTube and becoming a YouTuber, and there's a point where you learn about the dark side of YouTube. You learn about like the real personalities of a lot of YouTubers, and the glass shatters a bit. It does shatter, and you learn who's genuine and who's like actually like that in real life, and then you learn who's completely fake, and people don't know that. You learn who's on drugs and who's not on drugs, and it's just like, this sucks. And then you start making videos and you get people who follow yourself, and you get in situations where people are crying over you, and it's a surreal feeling. You just want to like hug everyone and just be like, everything's okay. And I've been on that side of it, and so I think I'm very fortunate to have been a fangirl first and to know what everyone's going through when they meet me sometimes, because I know that feeling of being shaky and awkward and not knowing what to say. And I'll say this out now, like, there's never been a person that I've met that I've not enjoyed meeting. Every one of you that I've met, like, you've just been really kind to me, and so I just want to hang out. And like, there's points where I'm just like, do you want to go have a coffee? Do you want to go like hang out or something? Like, that's my mindset. But yeah, the weird bit now though is meeting people that I've previously met in a meet and greet and being like, hey, we're at the same party. What do we do? Yeah, that kind of, it ruins possibility of friendship probably. But I'm happy with the friends that I have made. I think they're good for me. They're people who are a bit extroverted, and they kind of make up for my introvertedness and make me want to be more extroverted, and I think they've helped me a lot, so that's nice. Do I like tofu? I do like tofu. Tofu's good. Favorite movie? Dun, 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 dun. I've said this before probably. We had a movie conversation. I'm just gonna list another one. Stranger Than Fiction. Treasure Planet too. I love Treasure Planet. Why did I call the cat Kirito? Because I just like the name Kirito. I think that's, rather than his real name, I just like that name. Disney original movie, you mean like Disney Channel movie? Halloween Town. I loved Halloween Town. Luck of the Irish. Smart House. All these good things. I still need to get a P.O. box. I think it'd be fun to get a P.O. box. Am I a Potterhead? Yes, I am a Potterhead. I almost made a costume for a museum that was going to be the Harry Potter Puppet Pals. Ooh, Puppet Pal costume. Dun 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 dun. Favorite animals. Ooh, I like red pandas. I like chinchillas. Chinchillas are probably my favorite. What else? What else? Cavapoos. Cavapoo. Favorite Harry Potter character? Snape. I'm a Snape fan. Snape. Snip. What? Snape. Doctor Who. Doctor Who is good. I like Doctor Who. I came on during David Tennant, and so I watched, got obsessed with David Tennant, and then I was a bit hesitant to go into Matt Smith when he came on. I was like, I'm too much of a David Tennant fan, and then now I love Matt Smith. Matt Smith is like, I really like Matt Smith. He's my favorite Doctor. I kind of stopped watching with the 12th Doctor, and I'm sorry. Peter Capaldi. I have seen like the newer episodes, and they are good. I have seen like the last one that aired, and that looked really good. And then I am excited for the new series, because Lady Doctor. Ooh. Someone said Sherlock, and do you mean like Sherlock? I like it. I like Sherlock. I think Sherlock's fun. I've met Benedict Cumberbatch. Did you guys know that I've met Benedict? I like had again an awkward conversation with Benedict Cumberbatch. We were in a room after seeing Doctor Strange. I get to go to a lot of press events and things because technically I have an okay YouTube channel, so Disney invites me to things. Anyway, Doctor Strange, went to that screening, but before the screening they let all of us in a room with, very small room, all the press people and YouTubers in with a room with the talent, and we were supposed to do like a meet and greet. But I don't think the talent knew that, and so Disney was telling us like, yeah, go meet them, take a picture with them. And Benedict Cumberbatch did not want his picture taken, and so we were just standing there awkwardly next to him while he was trying to have a conversation with someone else, and it was just the most awkward situation ever. And so that was me meeting Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh no. He's a lovely guy, absolutely lovely person. I think they just weren't being expected to like, to being shoved in a room full of people that wanted to take pictures of them. It's a bit full on, really a bit full on, but the movie was really good. Event was really good. There's good food, always good food. Yes, awkward. What was I gonna say? Favorite food? Vietnamese food. I love Vietnamese food. I like Thai food. I like Thai green curry right now. That's like really good. But pho is my thing. That's where I'm at. We're going to watch Stranger Things. Bye. I should probably go soon. I've been on here for a bit. Sorry about this. Let's see here. Yes. Do you guys have any last minute questions? Last minute things? Will I ever dye my hair rainbow? Probably not. I don't think I could ever dye my hair a color. I'm not brave enough for that one, I think, but I'm gonna cut it that short, hopefully. Don't leave. Oh no, sorry. I noticed you, Ryan. Hogwarts house, Slytherin, fave painting, Fish Could Wish, Patronus. It's a really lame one. It's like Blue Heron or something. I was so disappointed. Hufflepuff Pride, you're good finders, yes. Fave holiday, Christmas, Death Note, I noticed you, and yes, I do like Death Note. I just rewatched Death Note recently. Do you play Emoji Blitz? Yes, I play Emoji Blitz. Oh my goodness, I am currently playing with Genie. It sounded bad. I noticed you. Best game? Ooh, there's a lot of good. I'm playing Mario Odyssey right now. It's a really good game. Bye peoples. What music do you like? I like MCR. I like classical music scenes. I like Disney music. I like Jimmy Eat World. The other day I heard it and I was like, oh my god, it's that guy. What else? I like Vampire Weekend. I've listened to things like that, and then Hamilton. Lots of Broadway. Do I play Best Fiends? Yes, I play Best Fiends all the time. It works on the tube and train, and you don't need Wi-Fi, or you don't need signal, so it's really nice to play. Do you have any advice for aspiring, or just keep doing art, keep trying at it? There are times that are going to be tough, but you push through it and then it gets good, and if you like it, it's gonna be alright. Also, if you don't have an idea of like where to go for like job-wise and occupation, you can actually just go up to a university and ask teachers and ask people for recommendations of like what to do and where to go, and often they have connections, and so just try that. Got an exam in 3 weeks, any tips? Read the material over and over and over again and have snacks. That's woohoo. Also write things down like that you extra want to remember. Like not to like have it just written, just to like mentally make you write it and think it, and don't have shows on in the background. That's my mistake. Favorite snacks? I like having pencils, sharpener, carrot, which is weird. I like carrot shavings. Sorry. Oh, channel name change is to Jamie Joe. Changing it to Jamie Joe. Someone mentioned Tom. I don't know what you're saying about Tom, but there's Tom. Tom exists. I haven't been to Canada, and I speak Spanish. I used to be fluent, but not anymore. I've like lost that. Cool, Jamie Joe. Tom. Hearts. Tommy, he doesn't like that, but Tommy Joe he's okay with. But where can I buy a Tom? Look for guys that are, I think that's my thing with, like, I'll talk about Tom more. He's one of those guys where, like, I feel like a lot of girls, like, overlooked Tom just because he had graphic tees or something. I don't know. Like, I seriously don't know why Tom wasn't, like, already taken. He's a nice guy. Like, I think a lot of girls go for guys that just aren't that nice, and he's just a genuinely nice guy, and that's the kind of guys you should go for. Guys that are just like, they're just gonna love you, and there's just no doubt that they're gonna love you for the rest of their life, and that's what Tom is to me, and I'm really happy. And he likes Disney. If you find a guy that likes Disney, stick with him. Or if you find a girl, like, just stick with them so much, because Disney people, we're good. Woo! Hope you find a Tom. Everyone needs to find a Tom. He, like, I just can't describe how good Tom is. He's just perfect. He's absolutely perfect. He also irons. Like, I don't iron, but he irons everything. It's not a bottle of vodka, the bottle's back. Yes, I'm playing with it, sorry. Oh no, Tom is great. We have good times. He's just really nice to me. Come to Wales. I've never been to Wales, but I heard that there's a place you can whitewater raft there, so I want to go to Wales. I'm gonna have to go now. Sorry, my voice, I can hear it. It's getting tired. Oh no, sore throat. Tea or coffee? Tea. Sorry, I'm gonna go now. Sorry. Byes. Byes. That's what I say at the end of my videos. Some people get confused. I say the word byes, and I don't know why it started. I think it's just how I started saying bye, and now I go byes. It's more fun to say. It's more fun. Once you start saying byes, you can't stop saying byes. Oh no. Oh, everyone's saying byes. Oh, so good. Aw, bye Evie, bye Lightman, bye Vivi, bye Celia, bye Kaya, I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right, bye Nicholas, bye Nintendo Nerds, bye William, bye John, bye Sarah, bye Allison, bye Gerald, I think that name is going by too fast for me, sorry, bye Paula, bye Gerald, bye Jamie, bye Peoples, bye Shauna, bye Kate, I'm gonna go now. I don't know how to say all these names, and I'm never gonna stop. Goodbye. Yes. Bye.